Alright guys, so which is the best shotgun? Well, to answer that, I tested out each of the shotguns in a custom match with the health set to 200 as well as several plunder matches in Warzone. I started by looking at the shotgun spread and doing a comparison between all three of them with and without firing from the hip. Now after putting the results side by side, you can see that the Model 680 has the smallest amount of spread, which makes it the best for more precise shots. Although I did use the Liberator over the wide shot or swap barrel for this one, since the wide shot barrel increases recoil and reduces damage range and ammo counts, which is not the case for the R9 and Origin 12 shotguns. And while it's obvious that aiming down sights is gonna help with the amount of spread, the effect or better yet the magnitude of aiming down sights is greater on the R9 and Origin shotguns, while the Model 680 is only slightly improved, but it still holds the lead in this category, which brings us to aiming stability. As I covered in my last video, aiming stability has to do with the amount of sway when aiming down sights, and while it's not the most important factor, it does play a role in recoil pattern consistency. In this case, the R9 wins out with its almost circular recoil pattern as a result of having little to no ADS sway or high aiming stability, followed by the Model 680 and the Origin 12 shotgun with the third spot. At this point, I went ahead and tested out the damage range of each shotgun, but instead of boring you guys with that footage, I'll just tell you the results while showing some actual gameplay, starting with the Model 680. This one for me is my personal favorite since it has the longest range and the best damage at range, is great for headshots and actually feels balanced, but most people will probably choose to go with one of the other two shotguns, so let's move on to the next one. The R9 shotgun is essentially a mix between the range of the Model 680 and the fire rate of the Origin 12 shotgun, which makes it good for anyone who's looking for a medium range shotgun with a 2-shot potential. And I'm only saying medium range because it does less damage at range than the Model 680 and has a slower fire rate than the Origin, which is better suited for close range. And yes, that was a segue for the Origin 12, which is currently the best shotgun to use in Warzone, especially for close to medium range. To put it simply, this gun is a beast. There's really no match for it at close range, and it even deals similar damage to the R9 at longer distances if you aim down sights. The fact that it has such a high rate of fire without even having Dragon's Breath should make this the go-to for anyone who's looking for an overpowered, easy to use shotgun.